Welcome to the City Ground for this Carabao Cup first leg between Nottingham Forest and Manchester United. Two sides with no shortage of history in this competition, having won it 9 times between them. Forest last doing so way back in 1990 under Brian Clough. Manchester United in 2017 under Jose Mourinho. This is the first of 2 legs, of course. These sides will meet on Wednesday, the 1st of February at Old Trafford. The question is what state the tie will be in by the time we get there. Before kick-off, a moment's silence for Holocaust Memorial Day. Nottingham Forest making 4 changes to the side that drew on at Bournemouth on Saturday. Sam Surridge rewarded by a start after coming on and equalising in that one, with McKenna, Gustavo Scarpa and Danilo all in. So here comes Rashford for Manchester United, skipping through. It's still Rashford, and Manchester United are in front. Just 6 minutes in, and yet again it's that man Marcus Rashford. Unstoppable since the World Cup. 10 in 10 now. Flying through. And that lethal left foot provided the finishing touch. Too quick, too good. That's the story of Marcus Rashford at the moment. Too hot to handle for Nottingham Forest. They did win 8-1 on their last visit to the City Ground back in February 1999. So they'll be back here in the Premier League later on in the campaign. Here come United once more. They nearly have a second. So close from Anthony. Classic inverted winger, always wanting to cut in onto that left foot. Nearly. Rashford. Manchester United hunting for more. Rashford rolls it back. It's a slightly misplaced pass and might hand Nottingham Forest a rare chance on the break. It does. It's a 3-on-3 if they work this quickly. Options left and right. And in from Surridge. Levels the tie for Nottingham Forest. Hear the City Ground roar, but not for too long. Video assistant referee having a look. No goal. It won't count. Sam Surridge denied. Have of course shuffled the pack slightly tonight. Manchester United, Victor Lindelof, Tyrone Malacia and Casemiro in from the defeat against Arsenal on Sunday. So here come Nottingham Forest, who are having a good spell all of a sudden. It's a decent ball in. And the scramble defence did just enough for Manchester United. Morgan Gibbs-White up there. Looks like it's going into that 6-yard box. It certainly does. De Gea got a good punch. It comes back, and De Gea has to make another good save. Great effort from Gustavo Scarpa. Catches it really cleanly on the volley. Sharp reactions needed from the veteran Spaniard in the Manchester United goal. Home fans feeling every emotion. Here's a head-to-head Manchester United have dominated. 7 straight wins since a 1-1 draw in the Premier League in 1995. Manchester United who are pressing here again. Danilo needed to be there. They do from the corner. It's a low skid up. Initially wasn't cleared well, but might be some joy for Nottingham Forest on the counter-attack. There certainly could be here. Lovely pace shown by Johnson, who forces a save from De Gea, but a regulation one. Well, you know that Brennan Johnson's going to be a threat on the break. Such a big part of the Nottingham Forest story in recent times. Manchester United back-to-back semi-finalists in this competition before then going out in the 3rd round last season. There's Anthony trying to shimmy his way through, gets the return ball, and what a save needed by Hennessy. Experienced Welshman at his best. Otherwise it was 2. Anthony working his way through some beautiful intricate passing and combination play. Almost had the end result to show for it. Nottingham Forest on the high press. Manchester United have played their way out pretty easily there, and now they can get plenty of joy as Casemiro charges forward. Lots of options. One of them is Anthony, who strikes. Well saved by Hennessy, but in on the rebound. Ruthless from Weghorst. A first Manchester United goal for Wout Weghorst. And just before half-time, Manchester United do have their second. It's been coming on the balance of play. Really nicely timed pass from Casemiro to Anthony. And it's a good instinctive finish from Weghorst, who has to take that first time. And took it perfectly to open his Manchester United account. Been tough to beat on their own patch here recently, Nottingham Forest, unbeaten in the last 8 at home until tonight. So they're under more pressure. Eriksen so close, back for Rashford. Last lost here 3-2 against Fulham in mid-September. Worryingly for them, Manchester United have been similarly excellent at home recently and look like taking a lead back. Could have added another one. Eriksen, for the second time in the move, tries from long range. So used to seeing him pull out curlers over the years from distances like that. Thinking to do for Steve Cooper. It is a big occasion for Nottingham Forest. Haven't won a major trophy since 1992. Haven't been in a major cup semi-final since that season as well. Don't underestimate this occasion for them, as they might have one back here. Well, one back and just over. Superb from Morgan Gibbs-White, apart from the final finish. Great diligence on the press. Just got underneath it a touch too much. Manchester United with a patchy away record recently, in truth. 2 wins, 2 draws and 2 defeats from their last 6, but they may have a third here. They should have a third. Oh, what a piece of defending back there. But it is still alive for them. It comes for Fernandes, who wraps it up and puts a bow on the top for good measure. A third for Manchester United, who will take this tie back to Old Trafford in complete and utter control of it. Well, initially it was a magnificent piece of improvised defending from the substitute Williams, but then it ran for Fernandes. He showed all of the technical quality he's so well known for. And a fine finish. As we approach stoppage time, it is Manchester United's night, make no doubt about it. 3rd in 4 for Bruno Fernandes. It's their time for Nottingham Forest to get something to take to Old Trafford. Chance blocked. It's the substitute Dennis with the effort. Driven in. Good game of pinball in there. It did come off Dennis. That will be that for the first leg. It is an instalment that Erik ten Hag's side will be utterly delighted by. A 3-0 away win for them to take back to Old Trafford for the reverse tie next Wednesday. And they haven't lost at the Theatre of Dreams since early September, right across all competitions. It finishes here, Nottingham Forest 0, Manchester United 3.